what was interesting to me about Essay, so Essay is based on this character Isabella from Shakespeare's play Measure for Measure. And Isabella at the start of the play is on the cusp of joining a convent. It's the night before she is to join a convent, and someone comes to her and says, your brother has been sentenced to die for impregnating his girlfriend. Can you please come beg for mercy? And she does. She goes and she begs for mercy. And instead of pardoning her brother, the man in charge says, I will pardon him if you sleep with me. So it's this real awful kind of quid pro quo. And Isabella is left really in a really vulnerable position. If it had been 24 hours later and she had been part of the convent, she would have had the protection of her fellow sisters and all of this. Her only family is her brother, who has been arrested and is sentenced to die. So she's very much alone. In the whole play, she is trying with her very limited resources to save her brother and save herself, because she believes that if she goes through with this, she'll be condemned to hell for all of eternity. So the stakes are very high for her. What I enjoyed about when I had the chance to work with this character, she's in a similar position at the beginning. She doesn't really have any protections. She doesn't really have anyone who would be willing to stick their neck out for her. But what was different in my version and what was fun to play with was that she does eventually get some allies, that she eventually has people who can help her. And even the kind of small character of Charlene, who owns a local bar, even Charlene just telling her, oh, hey, girl, you're right and they're wrong. Even that kind of validation makes a difference for her. And she realizes that, oh, maybe I can take down this powerful man. Even though I don't have power myself, maybe I can find it. And maybe these other people can help me. So it almost goes back to this question of what was fun to write. That was fun to write. It was fun to reimagine one of my favorite characters and just give her a little more agency, just give her a little more power and see what happens.